Hey, are you ready to go again? This looks like we're going through September 9th through the, what, 15th? All right. Oh, gosh. All right, let's have a look. What I'm going to do is, once again, I'm using my 3 cards. This seems to be more fun. I have a tendency to want to read a whole spread for everybody, so it's a little hard just to read one card. So what I'm going to do is my Voyager deck, my Mother Peace, and the Hanson Roberts. Everybody knows those, so we'll get used to those. Again, one more for the spread. All right. Okay, let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Go on to the Mother Peace, yada yada. So, whoops. And the last one, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Okay, I'll get you in a minute. I'll tell you why I'm laughing in just a minute. It's really funny, you know, sometimes you lay out the cards and it's like they're not connected to anything. And then again, you can lay them out and they seem to be saying the same thing. So, the synchronicity of things. All right. And one more. Thanks. Nice. And final. Okay, here we go. Monday, Tuesday. Whoa. Saw you. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm reading the bottom of the deck. We've got Queen of Swords. This is a lady. Oh. And the Hangman. And the Nine of Cups. Okay, so I've got a little thing to say that it's like, in regards to what's going on during the week, we've got a couple of things that are saying, be patient, things work out for the best. We've got a promise or a wish come true, and this says, stick with your truth, okay? You do that, all these other things are falling in place later this week. But be patient, it's going to unfold gradually. All right, now let's look at our cards. Those are the bottom of the deck, by the way. Let's have a look at our 3 cards. What do we have? We have the Woman of Worlds, we have the 7 of Discs, and we have the 2 of Swords. Listen, if there's anybody out there who's trying to get pregnant, this is double whammy on that, so you might get pregnant, but it might be twins, so just know that. Okay, the other thing is, we have expectations that are going to come to fruition. It feels as though there's disappointment to begin with, but keep nurturing this thought and encouraging it with forward momentum. This card says there's going to be opportunities slowly, slowly, slowly. Being pregnant with an idea twice. Okay, so when we get that, it's very, very encouraging about you to be patient, to allow this to unfold, to develop as it should. Okay, so give it some time. If we talk in real numbers, like it's going to take a little while for this to happen, this is about pregnancy. How long does that take? 9 months. All right, so give it a shot. This card right here says you may not be able to predict the outcome at this particular time, but this card is saying that you have choices to make, and as long as you have a choice, you still have winning in the agenda. Okay, so this is pretty good for that. Right now, don't get your chonies in a twist about I need to choose, I need to choose. No, you just need to be considering what your choices are at this time. Right? So Monday, Tuesday, take your time, preparation, nurture your ideas. Then we've got Wednesday and Thursday. So let's start here. Here's the negativity that's around you. This may be people that want to argue with you and say, I don't think you need to be doing this. I think this is the way it should be. I want you to do it my way. So I would encourage you to listen to them, but this is telling me you've got 2 perspectives, and what it does is it helps you come to mental clarity as a result of it. So what I encourage is you don't need to fight. You just say, interesting, thank you for your perspective, because that is different ideas. This is the card that says it's going to lead you to calmer waters. So if you're in a situation where there is arguing and people that are having trouble getting along, coming to an agreement. This card is saying, prepare yourself. I'm serious. This is about coming into calmer waters, right? And this is about being supported, and it's finding elements of everything else that you can agree with. So you may not agree with the whole picture, but you might find things that you do agree with. And what is that? This is kind of like a victory card, but is about developing strength. And it may be about learning how to work with others in order to get what is necessary. This is finding a healthy solution. This is not about losing any situation. This is about developing your personal strength. And it looks like you make friends with the lion. So there could be a circumstance here that seems out of control, but it says keep moving forward because it looks like there's going to be a good solution here. Okay. It's also implying that during the period of Leo that the answer started to develop. So if you don't have the answer immediately, know that you have planted the seeds for the solution. All right, so good card on that one. And then for the weekend, this card says, you know what, take a break. Okay, this card ties in with it, and this says that you might have suffered a little bit because of that. This sometimes is about being disappointed. This card is saying, like, I had to make a tough choice. But this card is saying, it looks like things are going to be working out. This actually is about the money coming together as well. So it feels like it's work-related, so a difficult choice that was made at work that you're worried about and feels like it was difficult to do and might have been a little painful. But I've got a good card there that says, prepare yourself for a positive outcome. It's not easy, but it looks to me like when we get the Three of Swords, it's always about some form of loss or heartbreak. But it is saying, like, you made a choice. It was a difficult one, but it looks like it was a good one. Two of Crystals means you thought about it and you made your choice. Okay? So, and then we have Ten of Discs, which is about the financial reward as a result of it. Okay? So, tough choice to make, but it looks like financially works out. Alrighty. So those are kind of rough cards for the week, but it looks like we have good outcome. All right. Be patient. Allow this thing to unfold as you nurture it as it's developing. Like the Empress card, you know, you're nurturing, you're supportive, so that you can come up with a solution that is healthy for everybody. Okay. Alrighty, that's it for now, and I'll talk to you later. Take good care of yourselves. Okay, bye.